Hello, 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 and welcome back to SupaNintenbro Plays Monster Train. Let's dive right back in. So last time we had that palette cleanser, and you know what? I think the best thing to go with a palette cleanser is a second palette cleanser. Let's just cleanse that palette. So we're doing another random. The last time we had Umbra and I believe the Awoken. And this time it looks like we got the Awoken and the Stygian Guard. So we're gonna do this. Consume, so once a spell is played, it's consumed the first time it's played. So we don't have to worry about getting rid of consumes, because it doesn't matter. Consume, apply 5 regen, Ice Tornado, deal 20 damage to the random enemy unit 3 times. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think we've played with that yet. And then consume and add 3 sting spells. So let's see. It looks like the Awoken are going to be our primary. Playing a spell deals 2 damage to a random enemy unit on that floor, or 2 damage whenever they go past. Okay, so both of these are actually interesting. We do have quite a bit of spells though, right? Yeah, we do. We're pretty spell heavy. So why don't we take that? So we're doing a little bit of spell damage, and then what do we got here? So rejuvenate, deal 15 damage to the front enemy unit, or spikes 10. All right, what do we want to do? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? The rejuvenate is interesting, but what do we only have 3. Well, I mean, I guess these regen wildwood saps. I mean, it's not something to shake a stick at, that's for sure. It's not. Though the 10 spikes is pretty good as well. Oh. Let's do the rejuvenate. Let's try the rejuvenate and go from there. The first choice is always the deepest. Beeb. Okay. I don't want to be caught singing songs. All right, so of course we're gonna pop you right out there, just bada bing, bada boom. We'll go ahead and also do. Okay, cool. So this is interesting. It's just gonna do 2 damage every time we use. Oh, all right, great. Let's just go ahead and we'll use Ice Tornado. That's gonna go ahead and ice that dude. We're ready to go. Ready to get go. Let's go ahead and pop a. Man, honestly, I don't. Yeah, you know what? We want the extra. We want the extra stuff on that for sure. Okay, so we didn't get to ice him, but that's all right. We did get a little bit of damage done. They're gonna move on past. Got a little bit of a heal. Nothing to shake a stick at. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, it's gonna ice him. Do another one that ices you again. Let's add some regen. Great. Bada bing, bada boom. We're ready to go. On to the final wave. We're fighting a guy. Let's try this. That didn't work out like I wanted it to. That's all right. Let's do some 20 damage. He's getting iced. We're ready to go. So that regen, maybe the regen was the right choice, with us being able to stack the regen on, especially for bosses. We'd like to get some way to kind of buff him, though. Restoration Detonation is good. Consume and draw 3 cards your next turn. This isn't bad. I do think that Sharpen is really good, though. Actually, really all of these are not bad. Cheap spell. You know what? Let's do that. Cheap spells are good to have. It's just going to give us free damage. And let's go ahead. We want to draw and discard for sure. For sure. Okay. And then we want to upgrade spells, because that's primarily what we have at this point. What do we have here? So Shattered Shell, and then a Animus of Will. Actually, surprisingly, both of these are pretty good. I'm actually. Let's take the Animus of Will. Let's try the Animus here. And let's see. Remove consume. Actually, I think we want to remove the consume off of that, because if we can make it free, yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. If we can make it free, then it's incredible. Adding 10 damage to something. What would we want to add 10 damage to? So deal 30 damage to an enemy unit 3 times. Oh, that sounds awesome. And let's see, is it worth? I think it's worth trying the reroll. We won't get to do the Big Daddy here. Add 20 magic and consume. We're not really worried about the consume necessarily. What can we make? Making these cheaper would be interesting. Really making that one less. Making that one less is a little bit more doable for us. And we can go ahead and add the 20 magic power and a consume. You know what? I don't think it's worth playing that. I don't think it's worth adding that in. We're not gonna have the energy to really play it. Invasion, for sure. We're gonna go ahead and just do this invasion. It's not gonna do a whole lot for us. If we had gotten the spike strips, I guess. I don't really know what they are. It would have done quite a bit more. Let's see if this ices. Okay, that did ice the unit I wanted it to. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we can't pop a train steward there. If we put them there or there, they'll die. Well, let's just go ahead and take the hits. And they've got rage. The good thing is that Animus of Will is going to do quite a bit of damage for us. Really make it a successful... Okay, let's add that there. Perfect. That's exactly who I wanted it to extinguish. Let's try doing this. Okay, it didn't kill the one that we wanted. It did give them an incant. But this should... Yeah, okay, great. That iced exactly who we wanted. So those are all going to move up. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but that's all right. And we got to rejuvenate. Iced him. That's only 4 hits. Nothing bad. Nothing. No big deal. No big deal. Yeah, actually, let's go ahead and do that. Why would we not ice him for sure? Let's add some regen on to ya. Let's go ahead and do this and just cycle the cards. We're just going to cycle the cards here a little bit. Alright, Preserve Thorns for sure. Let's add that in. That's ice in one of you. Ice the other one. Now it's just free damage. That's all we're doing here. Just free damage. Let's go ahead and pop the train stewards up here. So we're still missing a little bit of gravitas. We need something that's really gonna take this to the next level. We got like spaghetti with like the sauce, but we need the meatballs and the mozzarella. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have that mozzarella to make it something that's worth it. Look, ice tornado. We're just gonna ice him. Get rid of him. We just iced him. He's got to chug the whole thing. Alright. So enhance a unit, but take away some health. Interesting. Deal 3 damage and move an enemy unit to the front. I do think in the enhance here is a good choice. Titan's Tooth is interesting. Titan's Gratitude is interesting. Discard a random card at 25 damage to the front enemy. Actually, both of these are pretty good. Let's go ahead and take Titan's Gratitude, though. We don't have enough play with the cards to really make the other one work. Okay, so do we want to continue upgrading spells, or do we want to start upgrading guys so we can kind of fight back a little bit more? Likely chances we're going to get just a few things. Man, both would not be bad, that's for sure. Okay, so what do we get? If we go this way, we get a little bit of health. What do we have on the next floor? This is going to be after the first boss, and we don't have either thing we can upgrade. Okay. So on the next floor, we're probably going to go this way and get another Stygian banner and artifact and some more coins. Yeah, this is This is a toughie. This is a toughie for sure. I'm gonna say let's go this way. Let's try this. Let's try upgrading some more of our spells. May not be the right choice. We really won't know for sure here for a second. Okay, so let's see. So we can lose 25 pyre health, of course, and get 150 coins, or lose 5 and get 25. Let's go. We want the 100. We want all those coins. All the coins. For sure, all the coins. It may not do anything for us, but okay, so we can remove consume again. Let's go ahead and take it off of this card. Even though this is kind of all for nothing. We're getting rid of the consumes, but we're gonna fight a boss that gives us consumes. So let's see, add 20 magic power, but add a consume in. I mean, really kind of doing that isn't a bad idea. Then if we wanted to get rid of that consume, you know, I don't think it's worth it. Let's go ahead and re-roll, see what we get. Permafrost. Okay, so permafrost holds something until we really need it. Wouldn't be bad. Plus 10 magic power. Yeah, making that 35 really good, especially if we make it for free. 35 free damage, even though it's discarding a card. That's a good deal. Let's go ahead and get rid of some stuff. Let's get rid of trained stewards. We don't need you. And I'm gonna save that because I want to try and save some money. We want to be able to put that meatball on our spaghetti. Okay, so we got some explosive, constructive explosives. It's got a damage shield on it, which is kind of stinky, but it's actually very doable. Very much doable in the kill phase here. And let's go ahead and we're gonna buff our spells for sure. And let's pop you up here. We're just gonna go ahead and get those train stewards out. And he's gonna do a little bit of damage, and nothing big here. Okay, so this is where it's gonna get interesting for sure. Yeah, I mean, why would we not do that? You know what I'm saying? That's gonna ice you. Oh, and it almost killed you. That got rid of that. Okay, cool. You're getting hurt and you're getting hurt. That's a good deal. That's a good deal for me. Doing a little bit of damage to the boss. I really wish we could upgrade. If we could get some holdover on some cards, that'd be really awesome. Let's add some sting here. We did 2 damage to you. Can we do 2? Okay, well that's 1. Okay, that's all right. Let's do this. We iced the bomb. That's what we wanted. And let's go ahead. Let's get rid of the restore. And what are we thinking? Let's go ahead and add you there. Let's see how much regen you got. You got some regen. You're gonna do a little bit of damage. We could do this. That's 30 damage. That will ice some of you. I think this is actually a little bit of a better choice. It's doing some more damage to the boss and stopping us from dying up or taking some damage. And these guys up here at the front they're in good spirits. This is the end for you. No, this is the end for you, sir. Good try though, trying to come at me. Ooh, an incant there. We sure don't like that. Well, there's nothing there, so let's not. We'll go ahead and do that. Can we make this work at all? Or we're just adding more stuff to the fire here. I'd really like it if you would kill this back too. Thank you. That's all I wanted. You're just getting more damage. That's all that's happening here. Go ahead and ice you. Cool. All right, so we're taking 5 damage. You're killing him. That's gonna be good because that will give us a little bit of a break. These are gonna move on up. Okay, so one thing we definitely need is guys. We need some more we need our guys buffed, and we need some more of them for sure. We need that. Okay, let's go ahead and use a sting. That's what we wanted there. What do we get here? We got rid of the bomb. That's the next step. That's the next step we need. I mean, honestly, Ice Tornado is good. This is really good. Where are we at here? You guys are moving up. I don't like that. I don't like that. So let's use Ice Tornado up there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy. 35 damage. That's going to ice you. And ice you. Great. Great, 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 great. Let's go ahead and use a sting. So draw really isn't an issue for us. Actually, I think energy is going to be the problem for us right now. So let's see. Do we want to do 6 damage? Or we can add some more regen stacks. Let's add some more regen stacks there. And we did 2 extra damage. And really, this Animus is great, but it's not. It's just not. It's not popping off. Okay, give us some more sting spells here. Every time we do a little bit of damage, we're just filling up the queue. One step closer. And 35 damage. Yeah, I mean, that's what we like to see right there. That's what we want. I will say we're making our deck super fat with sting spells. If we could upgrade those sting spells, that's great. The regen is good on him too, getting a little bit of damage up. Yeah, I mean this is our hands full. We got so much going on. And 20 damage 3 times. Ice the boss before he got to us. Alright, so 75 coins, that's great. Now we've got to start thinking. We've got to start thinking about what we want to do here. So consume and discard your hand, draw 5. That's interesting, but we don't really need it. Let's see. Apply regen 2 and spikes 2 and add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Okay, that's interesting. Spikes on a friendly unit deal +1 damage. So let's go ahead and get this. Some spikes on that main unit are good. And then what do we want here? So we do have like an incant synergy. I mean, we do have a good incant synergy. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab you for sure. And then energy, I think, is the thing that we're missing. Capacity would also be good. I have to say, capacity would be pretty great. Okay, so is there a card that we would want to duplicate that we think would be like incredibly good for us? I mean, honestly, getting another Ice Tornado at 2 is really awesome. A Titan's Gratitude even at 35 damage is pretty great. Another Steel Enhancer kind of upgrades everything. That would give us some more of this, but we're gonna get quite a bit of coins, so we can kind of use them on the next phase. So let's go ahead. We're gonna take our chances over here. I usually go the other way. So at the end of a turn, at the end of the turn, frozen cards are reduced to 0. Well, we don't really have any frozen cards. So let's see. Units gain an extra upgrade slot. Cool. It's not huge for us right now, but it could be really good. See, apply spell weakness to the attacked unit. Okay, so spell weakness, that's something we're kind of working with right now. Let's see, deal 30 damage per rejuvenate or add spikes. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the rejuvenate damage. I think that's kind of where we're playing right now. Man, we're making plays. We're making big plays. Let's see, units with multi-strike. You know what? I'm willing to give it a chance. We need to swing for the fences. If we can get that sting artifact, I mean, we're pogging off for sure. I think I used that right. I'm not really sure. I don't really know what pogging means, but I'll act like I do. Let's do that. That's doing just a little bit of damage. Do you have an incant? You don't. Well, right now we're not taking any damage, so that's not bad. Yeah, let's get rid of the Train Steward. Did a little bit of damage there. We got a sweep that's going to happen. Got some spell weakness, and we're in a little bit of a bad spot here. A little bit of a bad spot. We would really like to put her up here with these guys. How do we want to go about doing this? I think popping you there, that's the right choice. Yep, that's the right choice. And let's pop you up here. We'll do a rejuvenate. That's going to do some damage there. See, I don't. Yeah, that's not gonna trigger. You're gonna die anyway. So why don't we use that there? Yeah. There we go. So we got rid of you. We got some coinage. I think that capacity. There's something to be said about some capacity. If we had one more spot here, we could put one of these guys here. But let's go ahead and pop you there. Add 2 regen and some spikes. Great. That's a great choice. Let's go ahead and add some more regen and some spikes there. You're going to move up, but you got some spell weakness, so that's something we can play with on the next turn. And we did go ahead and get rid of one of you. Got rid of this little joker. Let's go up here. We're going to incant for sure. And I mean, it's going to do a little bit of damage. Now you're going to die. We'll just go ahead and just keep playing it, I guess. Yeah, if we don't have to take the 10 damage, I would prefer not to take it, right? Like, what do we gain from taking 10 damage for no reason? Let's try and do this. It didn't ice the guy we want, but he's going to die anyways. So there's that. So that's great. We're not... Oh, he's going to die from the spikes? That's perfect. We got some ice tornadoes out here. We got some spikes. Let's add those in. What do we got going on here? Let's pop you. You're dead now. That's incredible. Let's go ahead and do that so we can get some more draw. Yeah, let's just go ahead and ice you. Let's just ice you. You get it? Froze? Okay. Alright. I'm here all week, guys. You get it. You get it. You get it. Okay, a little bit of damage there. A little bit of damage. They got ball players too, as one of my favorite streamers says. They got ball players. So we're almost killing him. Is that what we want? Yeah, you know what? I think that it is. Let's go ahead and do that. Triggers after combat. Alright, so we're of course gonna play this. We can hopefully ice this last guy here. And do that. That's 35 damage. Yeah, he's dead now. So this was a good play. I do think, guys, we need to upgrade the guys, and that will get us to that pog off. We're still just a little weak there. I will say having the spell weakness is great because it makes our spells that we are getting just a little bit of extra damage off of even stronger. Ooh, we got a totem fragment. I don't remember what that does. Apply spell weakness 2 to an enemy unit when they enter the floor below the pirate room. Sure. I mean, that's not great, but it's not like bad either. Bramble Lash. Yeah, Bramble Lash is incredible. Though I will say Awake is pretty good too, applying 30 health. Healing spells cast on this floor are -1. Ooh. Oh, actually, this may be the way to go. How much do all of our healing spells really cost? 1 for all those. Those would be free, even though once we use them, they're gone. I'm assuming that since this is has a regen on it. That would make that one cheaper too. All right, you got me. You got me. Let's try something new. We try things, they don't work. Let's come back. Let's try something different. Apply frostbite 2. Okay, none of these are gonna pog us off. They're not gonna get us to that point where we're raring and ready to go. Okay, so spells or guys? That's the $100 question. And I think we want to go guys, right? What do we got after this? Right before fell, we can do either one. But we do get coins if we do guys here. We get coins if we do. Oh man. This is a toughie. This is a toughie. I think we got quite a bit of cash. Let's go over here. Let's get an artifact. Let's see what we get. At the start of a battle, summon 4 random units from your deck to the middle floor. That's great. Apply days 3 to enemy units when they move between floors outside the ascension phase. Let's take the bringing 4 guys in. So here's the thing though, is that upgrade a unit with quick. Yes, 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 yes. So yeah, giving you quick, that would be great. Actually, giving any of you guys quick would be really good. You sweep, so you hit everybody. Yeah, you know what? Let's give you, since you've got that sweep, and then we can give you 5 more attack and 20 health. I mean, that's not bad. Well, that's not really what we're looking for. Giving you a little bit of damage potential and some health. That wouldn't be horrible either. Let's go ahead and do that. And we could apply spikes 4 to somebody. Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and reroll. Let's reroll and see. Multi-strike. Okay, multi-strike. This is where it's gonna start getting real interesting real quick. We could add a multi-strike that's 4 now. Let's go back. What do we have? Add 10 damage. Yeah, I already see the through line there. Multi-strike that's gonna apply 2 spell weakness per hit. For sure, that's a great choice. Giving you some more health lets you last a little bit longer. And we're just gonna go ahead. We want to do this. Ooh, do we want to do this? Hold on. Where's the map at? It's right here. There's the map. Oh. Concealed caverns, unstable vortex. Unstable vortex is where we're gonna wanna get rid of stuff. Oh man, I don't know. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead. We're gonna spend the coins. We're gonna spend the coinage. Let's get rid of one of these train stewards. Because if we can get it to where we can push a whole bunch of these guys together, I mean, it's just gonna make us more incredible. The problem is that we don't have a whole lot of guys. So everybody gets +6. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it to it. Even though I will say this guy is kind of a pain in the rear. And unfortunately, it's gonna, of course, put him in the wrong spot. That's not where we want you. Not one little bit. Now let's go ahead. We'll pop you here. We'll put the Animus of Will behind you. And okay, when they die. Plus, okay, yeah, we want to wait for you guys to get up here for sure, because you'll get iced. You're gonna get iced. But we can let's play this here. Add some spikes. How do we want to do that? Add that there. Let's go ahead and just add some spikes up here to our big guy. And there we go. There we go. That's nothing to shake a stick at. These guys are all gonna get iced in one go. And let's see, we can enhance. So yeah, we're just gonna enhance you. I don't even care that you took some damage. We got a thorn spell here. I mean, okay, hey, cool. We can just keep doing this. It's just gonna ice these guys. Perfect. And let's see, this is a ton of damage. Perfect. That gave us a nice little reprieve there, if you will. And what else can we do here? What else can we do? We can't put anybody there. I mean, we could put a train steward here. There we go. Great. He's going to ice all of them in one hit. We got 75 coins off of it. That train steward, buddy, I hate to say it, but you're not going to make it. Unfortunately, you're just not not set out for this work. So sting spell. Let's go ahead and get rid of a restore spell. And sting. Yeah, you're definitely your goose is cooked, my friend. And good thing it's not hitting any of those guys, which I guess is great. Iced one of them, so he's gonna move up. Actually, they're all gonna move up, but he'll die right away. And then let's just go ahead and let's just play these here. Actually, you know what? We'll pop that on him. Gain a little bit of regen up there. Even though there's no need for it. They got rid of a train steward for us. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. It's actually just what I wanted, was for you to ice everybody. Okay. So let's play this up here. That's gonna ice one of those. Just making this guy a beast of a monster. Yeah, if we could drop the price of this card, that would be great. Especially if we can make it free, it'd be unstoppable. Because I mean, right now we're gonna play this because it's gonna do a little bit of damage. That was good damage. Nothing to shake a stick at. We'll go ahead and add that. So it gives us a little bit more spikes, which in the long run is gonna do better for us. We're getting rid of all you. We got a break here. Let's go ahead and bring out some spikes. Just because we're just buffing. We're just buffing that incant character. We iced you before it was even your turn. Let's go ahead and add some spikes up there with some regen. We'll play both of these just to get you a little bit stronger. Having this little guy here kind of stinks, but would be better if he was up on the higher floor. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Let's try Sting. Let's see. We didn't get anybody. Let's bring a card in, and let's go ahead and get rid of a... Well, no, let's not get rid of a restore. What do we... Let's get rid of... Yeah, no. No, let's get rid of this big ice tornado. We're not going to be able to play that. Not going to be able to. Okay, so this does not drop the price of this. This little dude here does not drop the price of the spores, but we can play these and go ahead and buff a whole bunch. And let's go ahead and give you some more. We'll do that. And then we're gonna play. Okay, so that didn't ice him. That did ice that back dude. They're moving up. They took a little bit of damage, but that we still have a lot to deal with here. Okay, so let's draw, see what we get. Did we get something that's really worth it? I mean, this actually would be worth playing. I actually think taking the Frozen Lance away is a good choice. This will let us do a few things. Let's go ahead and use the Sting. Took a little bit of damage to him. We are going to get rid of him before he's a problem. Yeah, okay, so Ice Tornado for sure. That's going to ice him. Do a little damage there. Let's go ahead and go up here. We're going to add that to you. We'll add that to you as well. That just gives you a little bit more regen. Pop you with that. You're only taking 40 damage. Oh, that's because you have stealth. He has got stealth. That's a shame. So that's okay. A little bit of spell weakness is going to help us out. And now that he's up here, he's actually got a little bit better of a stack of spell weakness. So how much is this going to actually do? That's going to actually do a pretty penny there. So yeah, that was worth us for sure doing. Do a sting spell. And I mean, I guess a regen, because that's going to just do a little bit more. And he's already dead. Yeah. Great. That's great. That worked out. Now, the problem is that we can't time that, time that perfect every time. Let's see. Restore friendly units to full health. I mean, this is a free heal. Is that something we think we might need? I'm gonna take that one because getting a little bit more energy. Enhance all spells in your hand with +5 magic power. Yeah, okay, we can definitely make that work. So I do think spells, there is something to be said about spells, but being able to get rid of 2 cards that we're not really using. Oh. Oh, this is a toughie. Because we won't be able to upgrade again. Oh no, we will. We'll be able to upgrade one more time, either one. How many more upgrades we got on on guys? We got quite a bit, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got quite a bit. Though there is a lot of upgrades we could do on spells for sure. I'm gonna hear me out. I think this is the right choice. We can get rid of these train stewards, which should mean we're gonna bring out every character. Make a unit bigger. I mean, is that something we really want to do? We've only got 5 units right now. So who do we make bigger? You maybe? Make you bigger? Actually, making you bigger you become kind of a giant if we do that. Yeah, you really do. Let's go ahead and we're gonna pop you off there. Let's see. Let's give you some more health. We can give you some more health. Let's go ahead and give you a little bit of health, and then giving you an incant armor just is gonna. That's pog plays right there. Oh, quick, getting a quick out there. Let's add that to you for sure. 25 health. Who we giving 25 health to? I mean, honestly, giving 25 health to you is great too. Spikes 4. I mean, I don't really want to give you spikes. So we're just going to hold that 65 coins. Okay, so here's the thing. We don't need now to upgrade any more guys. I mean, our guys are basically... they're as upgraded as they're ever going to be. Now, I will say one issue here is that these guys have spell shields of 5, these stone statues. And I don't think we have... yeah, we have our one guy. Because all the rest of our units are on this middle track. So definitely there's some there's some stuff we're gonna have to do here. Let's see, can we didn't ice him, but I do think we need to start playing. We need to play some stuff up here. So that one is dead for sure. We'll go ahead and do that. I mean, I honestly don't think that matters. We're not going to get that spell shield off. We still got 1 left. Good to go. Good to go. So what are we missing here? We're still missing some more guys. Which I think is that, really think that's the weak point for us. So enhance all these spells with +5 magic power. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, okay. 6 health and we get energy. Yeah, I think so. I think we will do that. Go ahead and get rid of you. Making this a super party. Okay, so these guys are all iced. So all we're doing by playing something there is just making everything a little bit easier for us. You're icing him. That's good. You still got some spell shields. Let's go ahead and add that to the pile. And you should have an incant, don't you? You do. You do. That's not good for us. Okay, yeah, that's alright. I'm okay with that. Go ahead and play that. A little bit of damage all the way around. Good to go. We're icing the statue on the top floor. We do have this incant MOF here. And who do we want to add this to? We would definitely want to add this to the Animus of Speed. So I'm not sure where yeah. Let's play this. That is gonna kill him. Okay, great. So then we're just gonna play these. What do we think? Down here maybe? No, that's just giving you guys more. Okay, we're gonna play these up here just so we can get the benefit of them. And then they're gonna go ahead and ice the big boy there. These guys are all gonna move up, which will ice all of them before they get a chance to do anything. That guy's gonna perish. What do we got? We got you. We got some dead weight. So we don't need to play anything on that. Let's go ahead and play some sting spells down here because they're free, and all we're doing is just getting rid of some damage. And let's see, let's add some spikes up at the top. We'll do an ice tornado to do a little bit more damage. We're gonna get rid of that statue for sure. Good to go. Good to go. That's a great call for us. So he did do a little bit of damage to that little the front weak guy. Not best case scenario, but not horrible. Do a little bit more damage. Oh, we should have played that first. We'll play that. We'll buff everything up. Let's buff it all up. So 11. Yeah, great. Let's go ahead and give you a little bit of some damage up there. Okay, so both of you now are dead. Let's go ahead and just clear you. So you're gone. You're taking 30 damage. We still have 1 energy. We're not getting the draw that we want. But I will say we're taking our time. We're taking our time. We're coating the lasagna in mozzarella. Just all the Italian foods. I'm telling you, that's where the special stuff is. So harvest, armor. Okay, we can play all this right here. So let's just start doing it. What do we don't have anything special, do we? We don't. Cool. Let's go ahead. We're gonna heal you up. Do some sting spells. We're so close to you dying. Nope, not yet. Okay. Not yet. Not yet. We're gonna play both of those up at the top. And let's see. Can we heal? Okay, so you're not dead yet. You're not dead yet. That's good. We don't want you to die. And you're taking 22 damage. Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna add some spikes up here. So when this one moves up, we're ready and raring to go. We're ready and raring to take you. And we got some spell weakness on him, so which is great. We should be getting pretty close to the first of many final waves. Okay, what are we getting rid of here? Let's get rid of that 3 ice tornado. Steel enhancer. Let's go ahead and add that to you, big boy. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna do this for sure. We're gonna do that. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think that's a really good choice. I can't argue with that at all. And let's see, what do we have down here? I mean, this is just 10 damage, so we would be silly to not do that. You're dead and you're gaining health. I mean, I think doing a little bit more damage to Fel is the right choice. That Fel's going to be the problem. Now we've got this middle guy up here. You're dead, but let's go ahead. We want to buff these guys the best we can. Give you some heals. Use some sting. Let's go ahead and use these sting spells to do some stuff. You're dead now, so let's hold off on that. We're gonna give you some regen. Let you do some more damage. Sting spells to him. Just adding it on. That's all we want. We're just adding that on. I mean, this is a good. We got a good thing going. I'm not about to say that this is a bad thing, and he's already dead. He's already dead, but we're just gonna play this out. We're gonna play this out because this is so sweet. We're just gonna add that straight to the pile right there. There we go. I want to see that victory against Fel. I mean, I don't want to say we owned Fel, but we definitely did. With like the weakest little guy up front, just tanking the hits. He's just tanking the hits. We've got these two beasts of guys. That Animus is just killing it. Just killing it for us. So consuming quick. I mean, honestly, that would be good. Yeah, let's take that. And then energy, capacity. I mean, capacity is interesting, but with the sketches of salvation, it's not really something we're gonna have to deal with. The biggest thing is gonna be getting guys to put into line with our main guy. I think more energy is actually, surprisingly, is the right way to go. And let's see, we got 165. There's really nothing that I would get rid of. What would we duplicate if we went that way? Maybe another Animus would be worth duplicating. Yeah, I mean, making another Animus would be solid. That's for sure. Okay. But I don't think there's anything we would really get rid of. I don't feel like going to the trinket. I don't feel like we're getting really enough good things out of this. Yeah, let's go this way. Again, maybe a misstep. We may have just missed the big, the big thing that we were really looking for. Okay, so we can get these purge, and they do 100 damage. Don't think that's great. When summoned, friendly units get +1 attack for every blight card in the deck. I mean, okay, that's not horrible. We gain 3 of them, so we actually would get 5 damage up. And then when you play your first blight card, you restore 5. That's not really something. I'm okay getting some dead weight. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. It's 5 extra damage for our guys. I don't think that's horrible. Let's go ahead and duplicate, and I do think duplicating an Animus' speed is the right choice. Let's upgrade our guy, so deal 60 damage or a revenge. So every time they get hit, we draw 1. I think the 60 damage is the right call. And there really isn't. There's not anything we want to get rid of, is there? It'd be 4 damage. I'm wrong, but semantics. Yeah, really, I don't think that there is. Yeah, I'm sure we want to just leave it. There's nothing I want to get rid of. Okay, so 400 coins. Non-boss enemy units restore all their health when they go up. I mean, this is where it gets. This is the tough one. How many we got? How many more? We got what? One more after this. Oh, this is the one though that gives us like Oh, you know what? Oh, what do we want to do here? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. No, no victory, no surrender, no victory. I'm feeling like maybe we made the wrong choice, but actually this is gonna be great because we're gonna get the little dude up here for him, which is gonna be real good. We can upgrade this, doing some sick damage there. And let's go ahead and add that to you. Hopefully they won't get up there. I mean, they're gonna heal all the way up, but that's okay. So we've got you for sure taking the heat. Both of those are dying. That's great. Let's go ahead and we're just gonna upgrade you. Just give you a little bit more ups there. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we're just gonna use that just to use it, and you're good. The only problem we're seeing right now is that the consume. I mean, once we start using cards, they're gonna be consumed for sure. And we really don't have like any cards that are gonna stop that from happening. But let's see, 15 times 2. So who do we want to give quick to? Well, I think we give. Do you have quick? You do have quick. All of you guys have quick except you. Well, that's who we're giving it to then. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna get rid of you. We're enhancing somebody that's hitting a whole bunch. We'll go ahead and buff you there. That's a good little bit of damage. This is 35 damage. Okay, so you're not dead. So you're gonna heal all the way up. You're gonna go up to the next level, heal all the way up, and you are gonna make it up to our pyre. That's for sure. That's the downside to what we're doing here. Okay, so we got this little edgelord. We'll pop him in there. We'll draw some, give you some spikes. Okay, so you are not dying. You guys are all dying. So you're gonna fight our pyre. So we'll see if this was the right choice. The good thing is that those guys are all fighting before. So we took a little bit of damage. It's not the worst I've ever seen. Not in a long shot. Let's go ahead. We'll pop this and get some incant up. And let's go ahead. We'll add some sting spells to the deck. We'll just do as much as we can here. I mean, all we're doing is we're just padding stuff out. We're just trying to get as much extra damage done as possible. Go ahead and heal up there. And let's see. Okay, so that did get rid of one of them. Not that that's super important, but it is helping. It is helping. It's helping us. Okay, so we got a break here. Let's go ahead and pop that off. We can heal you up. Let's go ahead and let's use an ice tornado. Okay, so we're icing both of them. This is great. Now we can add some regen up to this guy right here. Add some spikes. They're getting cleared. Great. So we're sitting pretty. Now the problem is going to be this final Godzilla man here. See if we can't ice one of them. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to. Maybe. It's okay. We didn't. We did do some damage to the boss, which is good. That is one thing we're looking for. Though both of these guys are going to die before they can do anything, which is great. Let's use that. We'll get rid of this dead weight. And what else do we got? Let's go ahead and heal you up a little bit. We're so close. I mean, this is a done turn for sure. Now they're all dead. Go ahead and ice tornado it. do a little bit of damage. Good to go. Good to go. That was a great... That's a great turn. If we can pull those 4 guys together in some manner for the final fight, we're golden. We're golden. The one downside is once we use those spells, they're gone. So we need to make sure that we look in the Bramble. I mean, this is interesting because we'll definitely. I mean, we'll still have those brambles coming. Descend a unit, restore 10 health. Actually, you know what? We're gonna take that for sure. Take that for sure. Plus 7 magic power. I mean, this guy's not a bad guy to have on our team. Let's try him. I mean, even if we don't upgrade him, you know, it's not horrible. Okay, so getting some pyre health isn't a bad choice. What would we get rid of? I don't really know. We get some more coinage. So let's see. What are we looking for here? Spells? Maybe dropping the cost of spells. We could upgrade you by 1. We could give the Mollusk Mage a little bit of a buff. But I think everybody else is full. You have 1 more spot. Okay, so it wouldn't be a horrible upgrade, that's for sure. What would we duplicate though? We would need to duplicate something. Maybe another Animus of Will would be a good upgrade. I mean, I don't think that's a bad choice. You know what? I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna do this because it's gonna give us some health. We're gonna upgrade an Animus of Will. Let's go ahead and check out this shop. What do we have? Endless. Oh man. Endless, making something endless is interesting. That's interesting. Gain armor. So yeah, let's do that. You're gonna gain a ridiculous amount of armor. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give the Mollusk Mage endless. 1, because I think it would be funny. Oh, I mean we can buff the crap out of this Mollusk Mage. We can buff the crap out of this little dude too. What else do we have? Armor, incant armor, plus 10 attack. I mean, with him being endless, I'm gonna buff him up. And let's see, incant. Yep, sure. Well, we still got 400 gold. We still got a lot to do. Okay, so when you draw a card, it costs a random between 0 and +3. +3 draw each turn. Okay, that's not bad. 50% chance of silence an enemy unit when it enters the train, and at the end of your turn, apply frozen to a random card in your hand. Let's re-roll. None of those are great. +3 magic power. That is really good. I was really looking for. I was really looking for something to stop the consumed cards. I mean, this is gonna be a close one. We've definitely got artifacts on our sides. First spell, card played each turn is consumed. Got to check the messages real quick. Okay, what do we got going on here? Did we screw ourselves? Okay, we didn't screw ourselves. That's not horrible. It could be better, but it's not horrible. Let's go ahead and bump you up here. We're gonna bump you there. To be honest, this is consumed. So let's go ahead. Let's use that because it's consumed, and let's do a little bit of damage. There we go. We need to remember that. We need to remember the first thing we play is consumed, because we're gonna get a little crazy here. Okay. How you're 2 and you're 2. So let's drop you down. right? Because once we do this, we're not going to be able to do it again. Cool. Cool. Yeah, cool. Okay, we'll put you there. I mean, yeah, we'll play you for no reason, I guess. Do that, and then we can play this and get rid of it. You guys are all iced. Cool. That's what we want to see. If we could have popped that other Animus down on the bottom floor, that would have been great. But it's okay that we did. And you're gone. We don't have to worry about that. We've got 2 of these guys. And I mean, honestly, I think just using that nice in it, I mean, that's not a bad choice. We'll use that. We'll use that. What do we have here? Honestly, doing 60 damage to you is pretty great. Okay, so as long as we get some of the cheaper cards in, some of the ones that we don't really need, then it's great. Then it's great. Then we've definitely got stuff we can do with these cards. Okay, so Mollusk Mage being 2. Unfortunately, buddy, I think that you are kind of gonna get the short end of the stick. Okay, so what do we want to consume? That's, I don't think it's Ice Tornado, or at least this Ice Tornado. I guess we'll pop you down here. I mean, you're endless, so, you know, whatever. Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's go ahead. Okay. I think that's the right choice. It may not be. I don't think you'll ever really know for sure. Are you dead? You're not dead? Okay. Well, he's doing a little bit of damage down there. We want some of the weaker cards. That's what we want. Like even a heal, I'd be okay with getting rid of. It's not the best choice, but okay. So here's a consume card to give quick. Who can we give quick to? Do you have quick? You don't have quick, but everybody else does. And well, you don't have quick, but you barely attack. So let's give you quick. Cool. That's what we want. We'll pop this on you. Pop that there. We got just more damage going on. More damage, more damage. And let's go. You know what? We're gonna pop it right onto you. There we go. There we go. This little Mollusk Mage, he's gonna die, I think, this turn. Took a little bit of damage. Just a hair. Yeah, that Mollusk Mage. Sorry, buddy. You tried. You tried for sure. Okay, so Mollusk Mage, we'll put you down here. Let's go ahead and use this. I mean, this is just going to give us... I'm okay losing that. I'm not worried about that in the slightest. How do we want to do this? I mean, 2 of those are gonna die. You're gonna make it up there, but I mean, I think that's the right choice. Going ahead and doing some damage to this main boss. Yeah, doing some damage with this main boss. That's the right choice. That's always the right choice. We'll let Mollusk Mage just kind of tank a little bit here. I really wish that the main boss would move to the floor where I want him to be. Okay, so this is where we want to use him. We want to use that for sure here. Then let's go ahead and buff you up. And of course we're going to play this so we can get some sting spells out there. And all we're doing, we're just incanting, we're just building the armor up for this boss to make his way up here and think that he has a chance. Mollusk Mage, I'm sorry, but buddy, your time has come. Your time has come. I'm feeling the win. It's so close. We can like taste the garlic on our lips from the breadstick. Okay, we're at the final wave. This is the final countdown. Mollusk Mage, make us proud. Make us proud. Let's go ahead and pop you there. I mean, honestly, doing this down here on this floor is not a bad idea. We can take a little bit of damage. I think that's the right choice. He's gonna die, but when they pop up, we're gonna be ready for him. We're gonna be like hardcore ready for him. Let's go ahead and heal you up. Play this. Let's see. We're getting. You're dead, right? Yeah, you are dead. Let's do that. Okay, so we're not taking any damage. Or well, we're not taking any damage directly. I think it's to our pyre. That's the important thing. Mollusk Mage, sorry buddy. You lived your life. You did the unthinkable. I don't really feel like. I mean, maybe. Yeah, I mean, why would we not just do this up here? Yeah. And then, I mean, I guess just use this. Just to use it. Go ahead and pop that there. I mean, that's a pretty penny in damage. That's a pretty penny of damage right there. No argument. It's unfortunate because it would have been a lot more worth it if we could have done that earlier to him. Hey, we're making headway. I will say, this music is when we fight this boss, it just gets so intense. And maybe it's not really that intense. Maybe my hearing's just... I'm just such a boomer that my hearing's going out. And I feel like I'm yelling over the top of things. I have to say, this is... Hey, we're pogged. We're pogged. Like, I mean, we made some good plays. Some real good plays. And we're on... I mean, look at that. Look at that. You look at that right there. That's a win right there. What are we even... Let's just... I mean, we're just doing it to do it right now. Just pop, pop, pop. Yeah, just go ahead. Go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and get a little bit of heals on there. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. On Covenant 5, I have to say rejuvenational release for sure. For sure. Sorry, I had an itch on my nose. And the boss didn't even make it up to the top. I think so. I think we just wrote a check and put his butt's name on it. We did it. I mean, dear sir and or madam. Yeah, okay. Okay, achievement unlocked, fully awoken. Fully awoken. Covenant rank, add a copy of the primary clan starter card to your starting deck. Oh, that doesn't seem bad. Oh yeah, just make all those cards golden for us, and we're fully awoken now. Adaptive mutation: consume, restore a friendly unit to full, and swap their attack. Oh, okay, all right, all right. I see some good things there. Gifts for a guard. Draw 3 spells and enhance them with consume, but add 20 magic power and make them free. Okay. I mean, that's not like great, but all right, I'm excited. I'm excited to go and just see. That's all we need to do. Just need to get that palette, just freshen that palette up for sure. That's what we need. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. If you enjoy what you saw, if you want to pick up Monster Train here for yourself, down in the description below will be a link to the Steam page. I highly recommend that you do it. I love this game. It's super, super, super good. if you can see like my energy just throughout that, just building and building and building. That was a long needed win. That's what we needed. We needed that palette. We needed that palette cleansed for sure. We'll come back with another one. You know what? We may do another random one, just ready and raring to go. So thank you so much. Like I said, down in the description below, you can go to the Steam page, pick up Monster Train for yourself. If you don't want to pick it up right now, you can put it on your wish list, and when it does go on sale, you can pick it up then. Right now, it is on sale for the summer Steam sale, so now's the perfect time to go pick it up. Sorry, those peas are popping a little bit. As well, if you want to support the channel and help, the best thing to do is to hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. If you ding the bell, you'll be notified each and every time a video goes live. We have Monster Train each and every day at 10 a.m. Central Time, and each and every day at 2 p.m. Central Time is our secondary show, which right now is Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. So come on back, hang out with us. We appreciate it so much. And as always, this is SupaNintenbro signing off, and I want you to have yourself a super day. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye!